A Sheffield Lake woman betrayed by her pet boa constrictor.
Yeah, she had just rescued the snake when it turned on her. Listen to this frantic 911 call.
Severe emergency.
Please.
Hello?
I had a boa constrictor stuck to my face.
Ma'am, you have a what?
Boa constrictor.
You have a boa constrictor stuck to you?
4035.
Well, golly. But now Jennifer Auh visited the woman's neighborhood today.
Yeah, Jennifer, so what did her neighbors say about all this?
Well, Karina, Rob, neighbors telling me she was already known as the snake lady, even going out in public with her snakes usually wrapped around her neck. Now, what they did not expect was one of her snakes to bite her face. A woman from Sheffield Lake inside her house with a boa constrictor wrapped around her neck, making this harrowing 911 call.
Please hurry, it's on my nose.
Ma'am, I've notified the ambulance and the fire and the police department.
There's blood everywhere.
Okay, and his jaw won't open?
No.
Okay, how big of a snake are we talking, ma'am?
She's like 5.5 feet.
This skin-crawling incident happened Thursday near the intersection of Howell and Lake Road. Neighbor Steve Kosman saying the 45-year-old woman had many snakes and became quite the talk of the town for wearing them.
She would have it around her neck and walk over to the park behind us here. And just thought it was a little odd with her snakes.
When the 911 dispatcher asked her exactly how many snakes she had, she said,
I have 11.
Sheffield Lake firefighters reportedly arrived to find the woman lying on her driveway. The boa constrictor was still wrapped around her neck, its fangs still in her face. One of the firefighters used a pocket knife to cut off the snake's head. The neighbors only needing one word to describe their reaction: shock.
Oh, I was in shock.
I was just shocked. I mean, it was right next to my mother-in-law's house, so I was like, oh, it was right there. And
while the snake was not poisonous, neighbors saying the woman was lucky to have gone to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
Yeah, I would say she is very lucky to survive this.
maybe she'll get rid of them now.
When we asked the woman if she plans on keeping her other snakes, she declined to comment. But her neighbor, Elliot Palmer's advice?
I'd probably put all the snake rescuing aside for a little bit and maybe reevaluate what I'm doing.
Thankfully, that woman is doing okay. She has since been released from the hospital and has returned home. We found that the woman had rescued all 11 of her snakes and was keeping them in her home as pets. She had 2 boa constrictors and 9 pythons. In the tech center, I'm Jennifer Auh reporting for The Now Cleveland.